Okay. Our next guest was recently nominated for an Emmy Award for her role on the acclaimed Showtime cable series Weeds. Please welcome the lovely Mary Louise Parker. Welcome back. When was the last time you were here?
Oh,
A long time ago.
turn of the century.
Yeah,
or
but we know one another. We met
yeah,
before. You were on the show.
It was like 14 years ago.
Well, good heavens, 14 years.
I think so.
Is it me or was it you?
I don't know. Maybe it
Little
was a
both.
combo.
You just didn't
It was
want to
a-
be here, I
It was
guess.
a collision of energy.
Well, nice to see you again, and congratulations on the award nomination. That must be nice, huh?
It is. It's awesome.
Yeah, good for you.
Thank you. Thanks for saying that.
And it's a tough category, am I right? Who are some of the other people in the
Thank you.
category?
Really great actresses.
Yeah? Who else?
Tina Fey, Julia Louis-Dreyfus,
Yep.
America Ferrara, Samantha. No, Christina Applegate. I just said her character name.
Is one of those people Ugly Betty?
America Ferrara.
That's
she's
Ugly
not
Betty.
ugly. Yes. Correct.
No, she's a very charming
Right.
woman in here. Well, that's a tough category.
Yeah.
But are you friends with all of them?
Well, I don't know any of them, actually, except on the red carpet. But, but there's this sort of growing trend of everyone having this sense of camaraderie.
Right.
So everyone sends you flowers. So the day after you're nominated, everyone sends you flowers, and they all say, so honored to be nominated with you and in your category.
So you kind of like kiss up to one another.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't.
Exactly. So this year I kind of felt like I wasn't really feeling it, so I thought, well, I'll just send them all cookies, because then, like, calories, right?
Good work.
Thanks.
Yeah, I kind of like
Yeah,
that.
and then I was going to send Julia a little note that said, something like, you think you can take me, hooker? But I didn't really know her, so I didn't know if she'd think it was funny or
Doesn't
not.
make any difference. What do you care?
Right,
Exactly.
precisely,
You're a
precisely.
nominee. You have equal
I'm
footing
not
with
even
other
see her,
nominees.
probably on the red carpet. She gets
That's
there.
right.
She's more famous than me. She'll get there.
Do you like the red
later.
carpet nonsense?
Not really.
Yeah.
I just like if I win, because then when you go back after the red carpet. But you don't always win.
Feel like a
so.
hero, sure. Well,
Exactly, but if I see Tina, I sent her a note saying, it's on, bitch. So maybe I'll see her. I don't know if she'll think it's funny or not. She didn't call me or
that's
anything.
great. I love that. And who cares? Again, who cares whether they think it's funny or not?
Right.
I'm going to show this. Is it all right if I show that?
Yeah,
No matter-
for sure. Yeah, that's my
Okay,
hiney.
now tell me what we're looking at. This was used to
That's
promote.
my-
This is Showtime using this to promote
That's
the.
correct. Yeah.
Now, are you like this in the program? Do we see you like this on the show?
Not with the snake, but you often see my behind.
Wow. I just want to say one thing. I don't think I've said this before in the nearly 30 years we've been on the air. Nice butt.
Thank you. Thanks. It's my best angle, actually.
Wow.
Thanks.
Why? What's the deal with the snake? Do we need the snake? Why the snake?
Well, David Duchovny had an apple, so they had like a biblical theme that had nothing to do with
Yeah.
anything other than my being naked with a reptile. So.
It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
But congratulations on that. There's your Emmy right there. Now, tell me about your. Tell me a little bit about your family. You have 2 kids, is that right?
I do.
Who are the kids? What are their ages?
My son Will is 4.5, and my daughter Abarash is going to be 2 on Sunday.
And the second name was?
Abarash.
How do you spell that?
Aberash. She's from. I adopted her from Ethiopia.
Oh, well, good for you.
Thank
Now,
you.
what was that experience like? Is it probably gratifying and heart-wrenching all at the same time?
That's exactly what it was,
Yeah.
actually. Yeah, it was kind of traumatizing in every way, and it was. It's just something I wanted to do my whole life, and I think there's a lot of people who say, oh, that gets a lot of attention, like celebrities in Africa and things, and I think that's the only thing about it that was a little daunting, is I thought people might be suspicious of my motives, but I felt
Right.
like
It's strange because a person might be famous and might want to also adopt.
I know.
There might be
stigma.
Yeah, isn't that odd?
Yeah, it
Somebody,
is.
regardless, irrespective of what they are and who they are, wanting to do something
It's weird,
good.
yeah. But I still feel like in the end it didn't really matter, because people don't really look at me. My daughter's so magnetic and so magical that when we walk down the street, everybody looks at her because she's so extraordinary that she kind of diffuses all of it.
Right.
And so she made it all okay.
And how do the kids seem to be getting along?
Well, when my son's not trying to asphyxiate her.
But that's just fun. That's just good fun that kids like to do.
She
Sure.
left some teeth marks in him.
Sure.
The other day.
Yeah.
It's all in
Try to
good
poke
play.
out an eye every now and then.
Exactly.
Now,
Yeah.
here's what I've heard. Some people that I know were going to adopt and did adopt 2 or 3 kids, I think Russian kids. So they go to a Russian orphanage. And they said that the first impression when you enter these orphanages, because they're wildly underfunded, understaffed,
Yeah.
is an overriding sense of motion, because the little infants are in their cribs rocking themselves.
Self-soothing.
Yes, trying to put
Yeah.
themselves to sleep. And, after that, it's like, oh my God.
Yeah, it's
And then on the
heartbreaking.
other hand, you have guys like Richard Simmons running around, for God's sakes.
Yeah,
How did that happen?
That's self-soothing as well. On a different
Yeah.
scale.
Wow.
Yeah, they have all kinds of different techniques, and also they get here and they like have an orphan, like attachment disorder, where they like hug strangers, which is hard because everyone thinks it's adorable because they want to hug people and they want to kiss people, but they're just attaching to different people. And
Oh, no, that's just heartbreaking. I had not heard of that. So that's a mechanism that kids come with. And if it's not supplied almost immediately, then they're constantly looking for that? Is that the way
once
that
they
works?
attach to someone and they feel safe, then that behavior sort of dissipates. But
Wow.
it just takes a while once they feel safe here.
And thoughts on expanding the family?
I don't know. I just don't know where I'd put anybody else. Maybe a pet or something. I'm not really an animal lover, but I don't know.
Oh, man. Well, you got your hands full now. You got you got the kids and a great ass.
Yeah. Thank you. What more could I ask for? Right?
That's right. I won't be here tomorrow. Well, listen, the show Weeds, Mondays, 10 p.m. on Showtime. Good luck with the Emmy nominations.
you.
Great to see you again. Hope you
Thank
come back
you.
before another 12 years. Dwayne Kennedy was going to be with us tonight. Got fed up and went home. So he'll be back just as soon as it's convenient for him. Have a great weekend. Good night, everybody.